Each egg has something in it, and we're going to talk about what it reminds us of that tells us about Jesus' story. So this has a little image of a donkey in it. What's that about? What's a donkey about? Huh?
Well, donkey is a symbol of peace, and it could mean when he was in like Palm Sunday.
Yeah, Palm Sunday, he rode into Jerusalem on a donkey, and that showed his humility. Okay, so now here's the second egg, and it has 3 coins of silver. What's that about? Anybody know about that?
It's I forgot.
Okay, who betrayed Jesus? Judas, and he was paid what? 3 pieces of silver. Yeah, to do that. Okay, sure. Here we go. Okay, and then the next, the pastor can get the eggs open.
I can open it.
I'm sure you all can open it, but I think we'll get it. All right, so there's a little chalice in here, or a cup. What does that remind us of during Holy Week, huh? Forbes?
Communion.
Yeah, the Lord's Supper. Remember, he gave 2 commands on Maundy, Thursday. Mandate means command. To take and eat, take and drink, my body and blood, but also wash one another's feet. Serve one another as I'm serving you. Okay? So now here's the next one. This is praying hands. What does that remind us of? What did Jesus do during that week on the way to the cross? Yep.
Yeah, praying.
Okay, he prayed. Yeah, in the garden, right? He went along together to collect his thoughts about all the things that were happening to him. Okay? So there we go. Here's another one. This is a piece of rawhide from a whip. What does that remind us about? Huh?
When a person whips Jesus.
Yeah, they whipped Jesus to punish him and bring him pain because he was considered a criminal by the people. Okay, now in here is a crown of thorns. Anybody know what that's about? What's the crown of thorn about? You want to try it? Where'd they put it?
On Jesus'
Head instead of a regular crown. Why? Go ahead. Why, Ford? Go ahead.
To make him bleed.
Yeah, and it was a crown of suffering to show that he was a suffering king, not like a kingly king with a crown and a lot of power. Here's 2 nails made into a cross. What do those remind us of?
When Jesus was nailed to the cross.
Yeah, they nailed him to the cross. There he died for us. Okay? All right, we're getting there. Okay, this is 1 die. Okay, they call it a die. What was this about? What did they use this for? Huh?
To roll the dice to see who gets a part of Jesus' clothing.
Yeah, he had a robe that was thought to be worth a lot and nice, so they gambled it away and they rolled dice to get it. Sure, it's funny how his life was hanging on a gambling and stuff. How they mistreated him. This is a spear. What happened with the spear? Huh? You know what they did with the spear? What did they do with the spear? Huh? You know what they did with the spear? What did they do with the spear?
They stuck it into Jesus.
Yeah, they stuck the spear in his side, and what came out? Blood. And water. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, they were trying to see if he was dead yet. Okay. Now, this is a cloth. What was the cloth about? Go ahead, Forbes.
I think for baptism.
No. What'd they do with the cloth? Go ahead.
They wiped out Jesus' blood.
Yeah, no. They
wrapped him.
Yeah, they wrapped his body in the cloth before they put it in the tomb. Okay, you guys are doing pretty good here. Let's see. All right, this is a stone. It's not like the one they had, but what's the stone about?
Yeah, when the huge boulder was rolled away.
Right, okay, and rolled in front of the tomb to keep him from getting out. They didn't want him to say he escaped and didn't really die and rise. Okay, so now here's the last egg, and this is probably the most important one. It's empty. Why is it empty?
Because Jesus was risen.
Yeah, Jesus rose. The tomb was empty. The egg is empty. So that's a good review, and you know what? You guys show that you learned pretty good about what the story is about. And all the things in the story we need to remember are related to us, because Jesus did all of this for us so that we could be his children and be loved by him. So thanks. Thanks for meeting in the tomb.